Hi, gremlins. Boss, are you fucking threatening me right now? You think that you're 30 miles away? You guys are locked in my fucking basement. You and Keely have graciously been allowed to push your beds together like Minecraft beds, but I can replace your fucking mattress with nails. It's good to see you guys. How are you doing today? Good, hi Tree. Hi Boss. Hi Bloopy. Hi everybody. It's good to see you all. I hope you guys had a good day. I had a really good day. I did Elden Ring earlier, and then off stream I did a bunch of invasions, and I went to see a couple of IRL friends. Bloopy, you know them. I don't have a name to give you though. And got an announcement that my friends are pregnant, so happy for them. It was a good day. Hello. Give me 1 second, I've got to adjust something. So, audio did sound good before I started stream, but if stream sounds not great, like audio, just let me know, and I will do my best to fix it in a moment. Push you better. Wait, as you full sprint towards me to fight. Oh no, just Keely can keep her bed, and I'll tell Keely she can keep it as long as she doesn't share it with you. And you're going to get a box of nails to sleep in, you fuck. It's good to see you. Stream sounds good. I'm glad to hear that. Keely would absolutely let me, like, do that too. She would not let you in her bed if I told you that it means she doesn't get to keep hers. I have full faith in Keely. I only give you more power. Good. Enjoy your fucking nail, man. I hope you get tetanus. I'm just gonna do a little bit of a yap fest today. I keep talking about doing lore for stream, but my natural setting is yapper. So that's been tetanus power. You're gonna make Keely watch you suffer from tetanus? That's very selfish of you. How selfish. How disappointed. Boss is really getting the free negative redeem. Or negative affirmations. Thunder, it's good to see you, bestie. How are you doing today? Hi. It's good to see you. Keely wants you to suffer. You've had some drinks tonight? Well, then I'm happy to assist her in that way. I'm just playing with the dice right now, and then these are not dice, these are runes. These are dice, these are runes. Can you guys tell the difference? Can you tell the difference? Eat the dice? Okay. You think I won't shove these into my mouth? I've looked for a reason for years. I've always wanted an excuse. Alright, please hold, please hold, please hold. He's about to come in and start yelling at me. I'm gonna get D6s so I don't fucking choke myself on a D4. I would die if the sharp edge D4 sliced my fucking throat open. Remember, you asked for this. Oh. Wow. You thought I wanted to do this? I don't give a fuck. What if I just shuffle your dice like, What if that was like a dice tower? Yeah, I'm gonna post that on TikTok. I'm gonna separate those so I can sanitize them. I can't believe you made me do that. I wanted to do that for years. I've always wanted an excuse. Like, some days just look like candy. Like, they would, like, be like Gushers or Jolly Ranchers, you know? Just like, I just had like 46s and I was like, ah. I'm gonna bring myself back down, calming down my energy real quick. I get too funny and goofy sometimes. It's so fun to be a Chaos Goblin, though. I love being a Chaos Goblin. I want to be a Chaos Goblin. I love the sound of clips do come with subtitles. Oh my god, what subtitles did it even do for that? I can't even imagine what that would, like, try to clip, or try to, yeah. I actually have to see this. Hi Zaya, how are you doing today? I hope your day was good and peaceful. Alright, let me look at this fuck-ass clip. It probably will be muted. Remember, you asked for this? Ow. Oh. And that has no idea what the fuck I'm saying. I do not eat this. Keely, hi, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? The dice are in my hands right now. They're in my hands. Did you hear them? Hand to hand, side to side. You think they're not in my hands right now? My mouth is completely clear. Hi Platypus, it's good to see you again. Welcome in. Keely, but they look like candy. If not candy, then why colorful and shiny? Colorful and shiny equal candy. Candy equal in my mouth. Ah. Thank you for the head pat, Smoky. It's good to see you. They look exactly. Pretty click clack rock look like candy. Candy feel good in my mouth. Candy tastes good in my mouth. We want candy. Thank you for the lurker check-in, Ross. It's good to see you. By the way, I can just call you Ryder. Ryder, okay. You don't like Zaya? Okay. Well, it'd be easier to remember for which part of your username. I will do my utmost to remember to call you Ryder instead of Zaya. I apologize. Just keep correcting me. Eventually you'll stick. You'll send me your dragon fruit dice? Yes, I would love to see that. You're at the sink slaving away doing dishes for 2.5 hours and you're over here eating dice? Ah. Me and dice. Dice look like candy. Candy look good. Me eat candy because candy look good. Hi Maru, you guys. Go follow Maru. They're very kind and sweet and funny. Very good vibes. If you want to eat dice, you can just make me some edible. Please make me edible dice. Please make me edible dice. You need a bunker team? I actually do need to do a bunker team. It's a pain in the ass to set up stuff for this though. So it will take time. Roll for initiative. You're attacking me? You're attacking me? Already? What'd I do? I thought edible dice was a thing, yeah? But I was just eating actual dice. No, Bloopy would be good at making actual edible dice. I trust Bloopy to make actual edible dice. Alright, so for those of you who don't know, Keely just did a roll for initiative, which means that she's initiating attack on me. So I have a d20 that looks like a cheddar cheese block with little holes in it. And if she rolls a 12 or higher, then she lands a hit. If she rolls an 11 or lower, then I get to attack instead to heal. I start at a base of 40 health each stream. I owe you guys an illustration, so I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I promise I'll do it eventually. I'm working on it. Bloopy's also attacking me. So cheese is attacking me, you guys. I'm gonna hit all of you back. I'm gonna send you all to the fucking shadow realm. Alright, let's leave fine. I literally just had the dice in my hand. Where did it go? Here it went. Hi Ross, it is not made of actual cheddar, but it's shaped to look like it. Attacking me with love, I'm gonna attack you with a lot of love. I got 2 fists, love and affection right here for you. Alright, let's do these in order. So first is Keely, then Cheese, then Bloopy. Fighter here to protect. Is your Twitch box? It says, does it? It must be. I did have a shared chat earlier with Zach because I streamed Elden Ring earlier. Maybe that's why. Alright. Let's see if Keely lands a hit. You landed a fucking 19. You almost crit. Oh my god. Almost nat 20. Hi, Avalonia. I'm getting attacked right now. How are you doing? You can't attack. Get fucked. Yeah, get fucked. Alright. So let me get 46. Got 2, 3. Get wrecked. And you've got to get high rolls on the d6s for it to count. A high roll on the d20 just means that you attacked me. You didn't get the 20 to get the 66 instead. Thank you for the hit, I appreciate it. Alright, let's see. Do you guys think that Keely is gonna break my health down a lot? I hope you get all 1s. You got 2 1s, a 4 and a 5. So I take 11 points of damage. So 29 health. I can't believe your guys are attacking me as a group so early. Lay on hands for Callie. Alright. Now we've got to roll for how much total health do you have? 40. Alright. There was one stream where Keely, Boss, and a lot of other people, Valonia, Fuzzy Muzzy, Connor, all beat the shit out of me and I took negative health. I fucking died. I got you, Gary. Give me a few. I've got a couple rolls for initiative. Alright, now I'm rolling to see if Cheese lands a hit. Oh, Cheese. I'm so sorry you rolled a nat 8. So actually, I get to roll to see if I heal. Boss, your lay on hands worked. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 46. If you guys land a nat 1, then I get crit and I get 66. If you die, you end stream. No. Alright. So I got 13 points that I healed, which is more than Keely was able to damage me for. Thank you for that. I appreciate it, Cheese. That was a very good lay on hands. So I'm now up to 42 points of health. And yes, I can overheal. You guys attack me a lot. Aren't you guys hate you? I'm sorry. It's certainly not the d20, because that d20, there was one stream that it landed like 3 nat 20s. Alright, now I've got one more roll for initiative for Bloopy. Let's see if Bloopy, a famous rogue enjoyer, gets a crit. 8. Okay, so Bloopy did land a hit. You got a 15. I'm at 43 health? No, because I was at 29 before, and I got 13 points of health. Yeah, so I'm at 42. I know my math. I know my numbers. Love attack hugs and the head scratches. Uh-huh. Alright, let me get 1, 2, 3, 4 d6 for Bloopy's attack. Dark Liams, thank you so much for following me. I'm about to get your autograph. Give me just a second. We're at over 1,800 followers. I missed it yesterday, you guys. I didn't realize when it happened. How do you attack Bloopy? You can't attack each other. You can only attack me. I should do that as a command, though. I think that would be funny. As a, like, check command. Alright, let's see. I need, like, someone to help me set that up, though, where it actually tracks y'all's health. That would be fun. So, Loopy hits me for 5, 8, 11 points of damage. So I go from 42 to 31. Okay. So I still have less than the start of stream. You said you healed 14 points? Yeah. No, I said I healed 13 points. Did I? I thought I said 13. I may have said the wrong number, but I promise you it was 13. I'm sorry though for that confusion. It's not Bloopus. It's not. That's not nice. Bloopy doesn't appreciate that. It's based on the Bloopy from Breath of the Wild. It's a little bunny owl spirit. You shoot it and you get money. Alright. Hi Katie, it's good to see you. I hope you're comfy and cozy and tingly and relaxed. I'm getting attacked right now. 3 people have tried to hit me. 2 people succeeded. I'm missing 9 health. Alright. So, I do see your tapping trigger, and I'm gonna get to that in 1 second, Gary. But first, Liam's. Hi. This is my sketchbook where I write the names of all my precious followers. And I'm noticing that I don't have your name in here yet. Don't worry, it's totally not a death note. I'm gonna fix that, and I'm gonna add your autograph real quick. Let me find the page where I was taking autographs last. There's so many of you guys that the pencil starts to break through the page, and you cannot tell one letter from another, but that's okay, because I know you're here and it makes me happy. Alright, your name is spelled D-A-R-K-L-I-A-M-C. Thank you so much for following. It's so nice to meet you. I'm glad you're here. Alright. Basiotir? I'm so sorry. I know I'm pronouncing that horribly. Please correct me on how to say your name. Vay. It's so nice to meet you. Silorian. I'm gonna get both of your autographs as well now. My pencil actually broke, so let me get a different one. Alright. I'm gonna start with Vay since you followed first. Thank you for being here. Your name is spelled V-A-E-C-Y-O-T-R. It's so nice to meet you. I appreciate you. Alright, Silorian. Your name is spelled C-Y-Y-L-O-R-I-A-N. It's so nice to meet you guys. Thank you for giving me your autographs. Am I totally not a death note? Thank you. I'm gonna do my streamer thing. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Calypsy. I'm a lazy demon who's been sent from hell to collect 1,000,000 lazy human souls. I'm a gamer, an artist, crash out, and an ASM artist. And if you would like to follow me on my other social media platforms, anywhere that I have an account is listed here. I'm mostly active on TikTok and Blue Sky, but I do also have my art station if you would like to see my better looking art pieces. Here are the links to all my artists, anyone I've commissioned, this model, previous models, any art that I didn't do myself. I have the credits linked here. If you're looking for an artist, I would appreciate you checking them out. And finally, here's a link to my Discord. I spend most days in there, off stream, and if I'm not in the streaming voice chat, everybody's welcome to join. So, I would love to see you guys. Thank you all for being here. You're very kind. Do I use the dice? I use the die that goes to 20 to see if you land a hit, and then D6s to see how much damage you do. Pato Martinez, thank you for following. Hello. I'm gonna take your autograph in my sketchbook. Let me open my sketchbook. Trust me, you're safe here. Alright. Hi, Jake's Phaser. Faker. Fuck. I'm trying to. Okay, let me lock it. Welcome in, Faker. How are you doing today? Alright. I'm behind on tapping and breathing exercise, so let me just get my new follower's autograph and then I'll start catching up on redeems. Jake. Okay, sorry. I have a bad habit of using people's entire username like illegal. Like a first and last name. Like a Mr. Jake's Faker. How are you doing today? Yeah. I have them listed in the menu redeem. Also, the ones that I'm willing to do for that price. And then just look at my various redeems that you guys can do. Pato Martinez, I'm sorry I kept you waiting. I really need your autograph here. Your name is spelled Pamarti. 88. It's nice to meet you. Thank you. Alright. Let's do some tapping. You don't need the government shout out. I can't help it. It's a really bad habit I have. 1 second. Alright, so I just trimmed my nails, so this is the best tapping that I can do currently, I think. But yeah, after we catch up, can you tell me a bit about my model and how I came up with her? I can talk right now about it. So, I'm a lazy demon who's been sent from hell to collect a million lazy human souls. I am from Neo Hell, where it's split up between the 7 deadly sins. And I fall under the sin of sloth. I came up with this a long time ago. This has always just been, I've always had a demon model, and it was just how I felt best to brand myself. It was just what I chose. It was just fun for me. I do have a lore video that I'm going to eventually work on animating, but animating takes forever. Animating is so hard. Animating so hard, and I'm not very good at it. I'm not very efficient. Alright. Thank you so much for the follows, Zexus and Jake. I appreciate you both very much. I'm gonna get your autograph in just a minute. If you can wait, can you focus and wait while I do this tapping, please? And then I'm gonna take your autograph. I appreciate you for being here. I don't know what I'm gonna play tomorrow. There are a lot of days that I do like 2 streams a day. I'll do like a gaming stream, and then I'll do a ASMR stream, because I like to do both. It makes me happy to do both. And I did Elden Ring today. Thank you for the head pat, Maru. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. And thank you for the lurker check-in, Jade. I appreciate you. Thank you. Wait, tomorrow's Sunday. So Monday I'm doing Stardew Valley. I was thinking, maybe I should. I know Iron just bought me a horror game. You seem tired. When I start doing ASMR, I also ASMR myself. It makes me very cozy. And Iron, he's a friend of mine. He's another streamer. Boss, can you shout out the Iron Lung for me, please? So he used to do ASMR, but he does a lot of RPG games now. He's actually currently live playing the new 007 game. So he bought me Alien Isolation because I'm really a big baby when it comes to horror games, and he thinks it would be really funny for me to be crying and screaming on stream. So I might do that tomorrow since he bought that for me. Yeah, he is. You're not gonna lie. That might be really funny. I think it will be. I'm a crash out. The gaming streams are a very different energy from ASMR streams. I can still be a silly goblin for ASMR, but I can be fully unleashed for gaming streams. Alright. I've got a couple autographs I've got to get, and then we're gonna do a breathing exercise. Let me get my pencil, and let me get my sketchbook. Alright. Pato Martinez, thank you so much for following. Thank you. It's nice to have you here. I'm gonna add your name to my list of all followers. The mic peaking really shines on gaming streams, yeah. Am I peaking? Actually, because I have a really bad habit, so my mic has a 658 on it. So I'm actually messing with it right now, so I try to fix it. I have a really bad habit of like scrolling it without realizing that I'm doing that, so I'll like mess with the dial on the side that messes with the gain, like while I'm streaming. I have a really bad habit of doing that. I'm sorry if it's been peaking. Please forgive me. Do you forgive me? Do you forgive me if I've been peaking? Do you forgive me? I do have the loud tag, so... Alright. Pato Martinez. Your name is spelled P-A-T-O-M-A-R-T. I-N-E-Z-88. Thank you so much for following. It's so nice to have you here. Jake, you've been lovely to talk to. I'm going to take your autograph now. Your name is spelled J-A-K-E-C-E-F-A-K-E-R. Thank you for following. I've been very happy to have you here. Thank you. It's peaceful, yeah. I like being able to see chat. I have gotten like bigger streams where we have like a couple hundred, or I've been rated by someone with like 1,000 viewers, and that's also fun in its own way. But I like how personal this moment feels when I can just talk to all of you. Like, it's nice. Unrighteous. I see you. Thank you for following. It's nice to meet you. My name is Calypsy. I'm a lazy demon who's been sent from hell to collect 1,000,000 lazy human souls. I'm a gamer, an artist, and a crash out. And I'm gonna get your autograph. You came at the beginning, yeah. I don't often get to over a couple hundred. I do usually hover around to the mid 20 to maybe 40 range, like on my own. But yeah. Alright. Unrighteous. Let me get your autograph. Your name is spelled U-N-R-I-G-H-T-E-O-U-S-956. It's nice to meet you. I'm glad to have you here. Okay. Hi Kaiju. It's good to see you. I'm about to do a breathing exercise. I'm gonna hydrate real quick before I do. Thank you for the biddy, I appreciate it. Alright. I want you to take a deep breath in through your nose. Let it rest in your stomach. And breathe out. Boss, can you please handle that? Out through your mouth. Breathing in through your nose. Now through your mouth. As you breathe in, let the stress from your body exit. And as you breathe out, you feel relaxation fill your muscles. You should be focusing on this moment. No, you did perfect. That was exactly what I wanted you to do. And breathing in and out. It happens. It's okay. Now, keep breathing. And while you do, let your focus move to the different muscles of your body. How relaxed are you feeling right now? Your feet, your calves, your knees. Are they comfortable? Are you cozy? Now bring your awareness to your thighs, your glutes, your back. You don't need to change anything about your muscles, how you're feeling. You're just identifying how your body feels, focusing on different parts that maybe don't get the attention that they're getting in this moment throughout the day. Still breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. I'm really proud of you. Bring your awareness to your stomach, up your abdomen to your chest. Notice how, when you breathe in, your chest rises and the air fills your belly. And when you breathe out, you relax and the muscles feel perhaps a bit more soothed than before. Breathing can work as a natural way to soothe the body when it's deep and steady and focused. Now scan your attention along your neck to your face. Perhaps you feel a cool, gentle breeze from your fan or your air conditioner. Perhaps you can feel the coziness of a blanket that you're snuggling to your pillow. How are you feeling? How is each part of your body feeling? How much of you is wrapped in a blanket right now? How much of you is resting? Still breathing. And out. You did such a good job. Thank you so much for the breathing routine. You can let your breathing go to normal. And you can let your awareness drift or focus, whichever feels more natural for you in this moment. Alright, boss, I got you. But first, welcome in Zach the Blueberry. You have a very cute name. I'm gonna take your autograph down. This is my sketchbook. I write the names of all my precious followers. And I'm noticing that your name's not in here yet, so I need to fix that. Let me find the page. Did you make it in? You are inside my sketchbook. Yes, it's totally not a death note. You're totally safe. Alright, Zach, let me see. I need to add your name accurately. Your name is spelled ZACHEBLUEBLY. I'm so happy to have you here. You're very kind and you're appreciated in this community. I'm doing great. I went to see friends IRL today. I did an Elden Ring stream earlier today. My friends announced that they're pregnant. I'm gonna be an auntie. It's been a good day, and now I'm here with you guys. Incredible username. Alright, well, time to curse my death note. Booty eating bandit, you're going into my death note, and it is a death note in this moment, not just a sketchbook I'm playing. It's a sketchbook. In this sketchbook, I write the names of all my precious followers. And I'm gonna add your name, the fucking twerky emote in combination with your name is hilarious. I'm gonna add your autograph. Alright. Booty eating bandit 0. Your username is spelled BOOTYEATYING0. Thank you so much for following Booty Eating Bandit. I hope that you've had a very good day, Booty Eating Bandit. I appreciate you, Booty Eating Bandit. Thank you for the follow. I love it here too. Welcome in, Scaraboof. It's good to see you. Alright. So I've got a couple tarot redeems that I'm going to catch up on. Now, when I do a 4-card draw, I do my oracle cards, and I do one oracle card as well as my traditional tarot deck. My deck is always going to be the Darkwood Tarot by Sasha Graham. Let me pick an oracle deck for today. I kind of wish I had the hand cam on for the one I picked. So, the oracle deck I picked today is the Awake Inner Wisdom Oracle deck. It has kind of like an ink splotch test feel, and my voice and the music sound like a very sad but happy ending game scene. You ending a calming end to a sad start, like before your eyes. That is, Fox, can you pin that message? That is genuinely sweet. Thank you. That is quite the compliment. I appreciate that very much. I'm really glad that you're here. Alright, so boss, I should do a webcam, like, tarot ASMR stream. I think that'd be good, because I love the tarot. And, we could do, like, tarot study as well. I have so many books about tarot, and, we could look at some cards and do, like, little specific study sessions, starting with the major arcana. Pull out the hand cam. I will maybe tomorrow. How about we do that tomorrow? Because I don't want to, like, my webcam, I don't want to be setting it up and then it, like, falls and stuff, and yeah. While I'm live, I like to set that up before a stream. I'm willing to do hand cam if it's set up before a stream. Alright. Boss, do you want this to be a general reading, or do you have a specific theme or question? I could do maybe a career one. I know you're in a relationship, but I could still do romance. I could do several things. I'm not willing to do readings about health, or if somebody's, like, dying, or any kind of legal advice. So, general works for you? Okay, I got you. Is it for everyone or just specific people? It costs channel points. So I have a 1-card redeem that is 500 channel points. And my 4-card redeem, which I know it costs more per card, but it's because, like, doing it like this is more, like, I'm not just doing 1 card, I'm doing, like, an entire story, right? And the 1-card tarot redeem is very brief, kind of just like a general, like, message for the day to keep in mind, versus 4-card readings, they're more like, you'll see. So those cost 2,500. They're a little bit more expensive because of the extended amount of detail, which is not that much detail, which is why I don't charge real money for it, because I would feel weird about doing that, given my skill level. But yeah. Alright. Let's do a general reading for Big Boss who can lost. Now, I did shuffle my Oracle deck. While I'm shuffling the main deck, Boss, can you tell me, do you want your Oracle card to be pulled from the top, the middle, or the bottom of the deck? And it does remind you for what remains for Edith Finch. I have to look that up. Do me a favor. Join the Discord. Post somewhere, like media, like if you're doing a clip or just in general chat. Let me know what your... Yes, thank you, perfect. I really want to see what you're referring to. Okay. Boss wants to pull from the bottom. Okay. Hi, Jose. It's good to see you. I appreciate you guys too. Thank you for lurking. I hope you're comfy and cozy and that you have wonderful dreams. Alright. So, I've got your 3 tarot cards, bottom of the Oracle deck for your Oracle card. Ooh, interesting. I haven't looked at what the tarot cards yet. I just saw the Oracle card. Oh, this deck's so annoying because it's not in alphabetical order. I'm just getting the page ready for when I'm ready to do it. So the Oracle card that you got, Boss, is Blaze a Trail. I'm not going to read what it says yet, but I can make a guess. It's on page 28. Hi, Tengri. I hope that you have a wonderful night as well. I appreciate you being here. Okay, I have the page ready. Oracle cards, I really need a reference, because, you know, I have so many Oracle decks, but my tarot cards, I've got a pretty good base of knowledge on. Alright, Boss. So, along with your Oracle card, Blaze a Trail, you got the 10 of Swords, Strength, and the Wheel of Fortune. This is not a bad reading at all. I feel that you have been possibly recently completed some kind of either academic or really like maybe corporate feeling career training, and you're ready to move on to your next step, and perhaps you've seen a lot of success in that recently. You're at this place right now where your mental fortitude is good and your luck is high, so I think this is encouragement for you to take a step that you've been working hard to prepare for. Blaze a Trail also looks like it probably fits in with this message. Collect nostalgia here or there, you make your home push forward with ease. So there is something that you've put a lot of effort into getting ready for, and you're ready. This is the time, and you have the foundation, you have the inner strength, and your luck is also high right now, so blaze your trail and push forward with what you've been wanting to do. And I'm proud of you. Thank you for your redeem. Thank you so much for the follow, Ellen. I appreciate you. Sorry, I was doing a redeem just then. I'm going to add your name to my autographs. Hell yeah. That was a very good reading. That was a very, very good reading. And I personally do believe in tarot, but I don't think you have to believe in tarot to find value in it. So if you ever do one of my tarot redeems and you don't believe in tarot, but you find yourself identifying with the card message, it's good to analyze why that makes sense to you. Maybe there's something that you are ignoring or stressing about, and the knowledge, or the not knowledge, the reading that you get like matches it, and it's something that you either need to give more attention to or need to settle your anxiety about. So it's not bad whether or not you believe to do, and it's fun. I have fun with it. Alright, Ellen, I have here my sketchbook with the names of all my precious followers, and I'm going to add your autograph with the rest. Your name is spelled ALLEN_ALTS_K. Thank you for following. It's nice to have you here. Alright. Cheese. I've got your one card tarot redeem. And then I've got tapping. Cheese, are you still here? Would you like your redeem to be a traditional tarot card or the oracle deck? The one that's kind of ink splotches. I'm gonna hydrate while you're answering. Also, thank you, Zach. I appreciate you very much. That's very sweet of you. You don't remember the difference? Okay, I'm just gonna do the traditional tarot deck since I don't have to look it up. Okay. So the difference with the 4-card draws and the 1-card draws, usually, like, a 1-card draw can be thought of as like a daily draw to just get some general advice for your day, versus the 4-card draw can be more like mid to long term, like, but honestly it just really depends on the cards that I get, but it gets more, you get more of a detailed story. Hi Anpara, how are you doing? It's nice to meet you. Thank you for the first time chat. Alright, Cheese, do you want me to pull from the top, the middle, or the bottom of your deck? Do I do F draws? I could. Alright, top, let me shuffle one more time. I've just always done it for free, so I don't like, maybe I should make it a redeem where like subscribers get like a cheaper tarot redeem. I could do, or like a command only for subscribers to do tarot for free every day, like once a day. Bam. I'll think about it. I've gotta set that up first. Alright. Cheese, you got the 2 of Cups in reverse. Are you perhaps feeling that there's someone that you have a crush on that you think you would be very good together, but there's a lot of anxiety over approaching them right now? I think perhaps the 2 of Cups is a card. It's like the soulmate card. It's a very good card. In reverse, it could mean that you guys haven't approached each other yet, or it could mean that you're fantasizing about that person in a way that's not necessarily realistic. And you would know better than I which one pertains to you, if it is accurate at all. So act with slowness, because if someone is your soulmate, then you can take the time to approach it the right way, with proper planning and tenderness and care. And thank you for your redeem. Alright, let me shuffle these real quick before I do the tapping redeem. Okay, there we go. Sorry. I I try to mute my mic in between redeems sometimes because I have a box under my desk with all my triggers, so I have to be quite careful that I don't like drop shit, smack shit into my desk, my mic, anything. I don't have my nails right now, so my tapping is just like my fingertips, not my like nails, but I still like how it sounds on some of the softer surfaces. This is a notebook right now. This is my Find Your Calm book. It's a little workbook that I have just to do exercises to help with my anxiety, to help the way I approach things that scare me, that stress me out, the catastrophizing that I tend to do. I need to replay What Remains of Edith Finch. I would be very curious to try it out. At this point, I have to see what kind of game it is. Thank you for the follow, Majin. I appreciate you. It's nice to meet you. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Calypsy. I'm a lazy demon who's been sent from hell to collect a million lazy human souls. I'm a gamer, an artist, and a crash out. And tonight we're doing ASMR. Majin, I'm about to get your autograph in just a minute. And I appreciate you being here. Okay. Well, I don't have $20 right now. I am a teacher's assistant, but I'm considered a contract employee. So I get paid only for days that I work, and I don't get paid over the summer. And obviously there's no school over the summer. And they only let like full-time teachers do teaching or substituting for summer school. So I'm just waiting for summer to be over, but I do have a couple interviews this week, and I have my Twitch payouts, so I will be okay. And thank you for following, Impara. I appreciate you. Thank you. And thank you for the tapping redeem. I appreciate you. Alright. There's 2 of you that I need to stick in my sketchbook. I'm getting your autographs and you can't avoid it. Machin, I'm gonna start with you since you followed me first. I just need to get to the page where I started last taking autographs. The names of all my precious followers. Alright. Your name is spelled Q_MAJIN. Thank you so much for following. I appreciate you. Thank you. Alright. And Para, I'm gonna get your autograph as well in my sketchbook. It's totally not a death note. You're safe. I would never hurt you, baby girl. Your name is spelled ENDEARRA92. Thank you for following. Thank you. Alright. I'm caught up. Let's go. I'm gonna hydrate real quick. Your whole PC crash. RIP. R.I.P. Ripperon. R.I.P. Shit, I'm playing. I'm sorry that happened. Was it overheating or just like random? I did notice today that my computer seems a little bit slower. I tried to shut it down for a little while. Just a little while, like maybe an hour, but because I'm pretty bad about leaving it on even when I'm not using it. Just happens? Yeah, it happens. PCs are gonna PC. But I hope that it's stable now and that it doesn't keep crashing anymore. We're gonna really lock in on that good luck that you got for your reading. You want some personal care? I got you. Alright, you guys. Give me 1 second to get my stuff. I'm about to do a personal care roleplay for thank you for following Stalin or Stalin. Sorry, I was like, what the fuck for a second. Stalin, I apologize. And Ramses. I'm gonna get your autographs in just a few minutes. But first, that's weird. Hi, it's good to see you. I'm about to do a personal care roleplay. You guys have been in the basement far too long, haven't you? There, let me start peeling the duct tape off from your mouth. Oh my goodness. That must feel a lot better, doesn't it? You haven't seen sunlight in so long, and I wanted to give you guys a special treat. So, you can sit here, safe in this chair, where you can't, where you can't hurt yourself. And I'm gonna take some care of you. I think that it would be nice if I brush your hair right now. Don't you? Now, you have such pretty hair. It always makes me happy when you're calm enough that I can just gently run my brush over it. I like tracing my fingers through your hair too. It makes me feel warm inside. I'm gonna detangle your hair gently. Don't worry, this is like a wet dry brush, so it's not gonna like hurt if your hair's too tangled. I use this on my hair. My hair's super curly, so I promise you it's not gonna hurt. You have been so good for me lately. You haven't caused any problems, and you've been focusing and paying attention very nicely. I'm proud of you for doing such a good job. Every day makes me so happy how good you guys do. Doesn't it feel nice being outside again? Just seeing a little bit of sunlight, getting a little bit of a breeze through the window. Keep following me, I hope that you can appreciate this moment and the trust that it means I have in you. This is a special privilege. Alright, I think your hair is nice and brushed. So, I'm going to take some lotion. This is more like a serum. I'm going to moisturize your face. Let me like massage it in a little bit. I'll take the cap off the bottle real quick. I'm sorry, I had to cough. I couldn't catch it in time. It happened really fast. I'm sorry. Do you forgive me? You forgive me, don't you? You forgive me? Alright, let me get some of this lotion. Well, serum. Into my hands. And I'll warm it up before I apply it to your face. So the playthrough that we're currently doing, I have beaten the main game, and I'm working on the DLC with my friend Zach. It's his first time beating the game, and I've beaten the game many times. Alright. I think the serum is nice and warmed up, so I'm gonna gently apply it to your face. And we can just sit here and we can just hang out, talk comfortably. You did such a good job. Your hair is nice and brushed, and your face is nice and moisturized. I think you got a good amount of sunlight, so I'm going to get you set up so that we can put you back in the basement. And we'll do this again next time. And maybe next time it'll be the yard instead of a window, if you're very extra good. And thank you for the redeem. That's not lotion. Lotion's what you need to do. That's not lotion. Alright. So, I have, looks like 3 new followers that have joined. Stale, Ramses, and Abraham. You joined while I was doing a personal care roleplay. I'm going to add your autographs to my sketchbook because I'm very excited to have you here. And I keep the names of all my precious gremlins, all my followers, in the sketchbook. Let me get my pencil, and let me find the page where I'm taking autographs currently. I keep breaking through pages with a pencil because there's so many of you, and you're so sweet for being here. Alright, I'm gonna start with Stale because you were the first to follow. Hi, Bing Bong. Bing Bong. I hope you have wonderful dreams, and thank you for following. I'm gonna get your autograph in a minute as well. Alright, Stale, your name is spelled S-T-A-I-L-N 118 underscore 43 AD. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Alright, Ramses. I'm gonna add you next. Your name is spelled RAMSEACC. Thank you for being here. And thank you for giving me your autograph. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mira, thank you for following as well. I'm about to get to your autograph in just a second. Let me hydrate real quick. Alright, next up was Abraham. Abraham, your name is spelled ABRAHAL underscore 0805. Thank you for following. Thank you. It's so nice to meet you. Alright, Bing Bong. I'm gonna get your autograph next. Your name is spelled BINGONGFR. Thank you for following. It's nice to have you here. Alright, and Mara. Thank you so much for following. It's so nice to meet all of you. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Calypsy. I'm a lazy demon who's been sent from hell to collect 1,000,000 lazy human souls. Your name, Mira. Mira, focus. I'm doing your name now. Is spelled MIRA underscore 127. Thank you for following. Thank you all for being here. Alright. Thank you for the head pap loopy. And thank you for subscribing with Prime Motion. You're so sweet. You would use your Prime sub on me? Thank you. I treasure you very much. I appreciate that. And while I never expect any subs or money, I'm grateful. Anytime you choose to donate to me or to subscribe to me, it helps a lot. You guys actually, so originally I was going to get my contacts with my Twitch payout for this month, but since I am not able to donate plasma right now, you guys are going to pay for my internet and keep these live streams going instead. But thank you, Machin. I appreciate you. Alright. I have a tarot, one card draw for Valonia. Valonia, do you want me to pull from the top, the middle, or the bottom of the deck? I still need to shuffle, so I want to ask before I do. The middle? Okay. I'm gonna do a little bit of a super shuffle since we've had several redeems today for tarot. So let me do my shuffle. Just a little bit intense. Just a little bit super of a shuffle. Just a little super of a shuffle. A super shuffle. A very thorough shuffle. Shuffle just a little bit more. I'm just getting a couple things really mixed up. So what I do is in between shuffling, I'll do like different like staggering techniques. You're using the bathroom. Can you still hear me in the bathroom? Do you have your earbuds? I'm worried that's a no. So I'll wait to do the card that you got. But I do have it ready. I forgot to change my glasses. I'm wearing a pair of glasses that gives me headaches right now because the distance between the pupils is not accurate. I'm going to take a second myself now that I realize that to go swap these because it does give me a really bad headache. Oh my god. Hi, Train. Thank you for those gifted subs. Melonia, that was super sweet. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What the fuck? I love you. I'm very grateful for your donations and your gifted subs. And since you're clearly here, I'll go ahead and do your redeem. Melonia. Melonia, you got the reverse Knight of Swords. Today, you might be feeling a little bit defensive. Maybe words will appear harsher to you than they typically are meant to by the people around you. And that's okay. But if you're feeling particularly stressed out today, just make sure that you are not lashing out at people who aren't intending to do you harm. And thank you for your redeem. And thank you for the gifted subs. I appreciate you. I'll wait until after the hydro train to go swap my glasses. Not that I expect more, but I just feel that would be rude. So I won't be rude to you guys unless if I really mean to be. And if I mean to be rude to you guys, but usually only if you ask for like negative affirmations or if you're being a brat, like actively. But it's funny and silly. Do you like how the book for my tarot deck sounds? This is the tarot guide that came with the Darkwood Tarot deck, which is my favorite. Hi, Evil Grim Reaper. Welcome in. Hi. I hope you have an amazing day yourself. It's nice to meet you, and I'm glad that you're sending positivity into the world. Thank you for being here. And thank you for the follow. Before you go, I'm getting your autograph, and you can't stop it. Or all brats tea. Some of you are more active brats than others. Alright, Grim Reaper, I have here my sketchbook. I write the names of all my precious followers, and I'm gonna add your autograph in with all the others. I appreciate you very much. Let's see. Your name is spelled Forevrimr. Thank you for following. Thank you. I'm glad to have met you, and I'm glad that you're spreading positivity to everyone. I hope you have a wonderful night too, and I'm glad that you were able to stay for the entire, reward you get for following. Do you get this, the beach aesthetic that I picked for background audio today? some of you know, but probably a lot of you don't. I have Spirit City Lo-Fi sessions, and I use that to set the background audio for stream. It has streamer-friendly lo-fi music, but also it has a bunch of ASMR sounds that I can use to customize the background audio for stream. And today I chose, let me see, I chose two different kinds of cicadas, the Japanese cicadas, the summer cicadas, seagulls, ocean serenade, deep sea echoes, and I thought I had white noise, but I think I turned it off. So those are the background, like ASMR type sounds. And the playlist I'm doing is a lo-fi beats playlist for Spiritographer. So this was like one curated by the devs of the game. You know, you're my 21st tonight, you'll stay for a bit, then head to bed. It's very sweet of you. I'm glad that you feel comfy and cozy and safe here. It's nice to meet you. I just earned a pigeon in the game. You gotta level up. Let's see what I got. Let me see what emote I got. I got a tea emote. I drink tea almost every day for ASMR streams. I drink a hot cup of tea at the start, or sometimes I make a tea during stream if my throat starts getting irritated. That is actually so sweet. I'm so grateful. Alonia, you're so sweet. Thank you for the hype train. Thank you for the emo. I love you. I love that emo genuinely. Oh my god. It makes me so happy. Actually, so my emotes, most of them, not all, are drawn either by myself or by Trashgun. I love PP emotes. Pepe. Sorry, PP. Pepe. I fucked up, chat. I fucked up. Shh, nobody noticed. It's fine. But I love Pepe emotes as well. Shut up. You didn't notice. You didn't see anything. You didn't hear a fucking thing. I'll beat the shit out of you. I'll summon Keely. Keely, beat him up. I love PP emotes. You heard nothing. Back to the basement. Precisely. Look, I'm getting distracted because I'm playing. I don't know if, I'm sure you can hear it, but it's not background audio. This is me playing right now with one of my little bubble pop toys. So I am so distracted. I get ADHD brain very badly. I was diagnosed with ADHD, but it was as a child, and I've not taken medicine since I was a kid. I'm sorry, I'm not smart. I don't keep train of thought from brain to mouth good. I try, I do my best. Doing two things at once is very distracting for me. Especially because, like, for the ASMR streams, like for the gaming streams, I can no thought, head empty, open mouth, word come out. But for the ASMR stream, I try to have more intention. I'm sorry. And it still messes me up. Honestly, the little game clicks are good ASMR. Good, I'm glad. I like the way it sounds IRL as well. This is how I keep getting super sleepy in my ASMR streams, is doing the triggers makes me sleepy too. Which do you prefer? All of you. Do you prefer the sound of one of the bubbles going off out at a time? Or are you like me and you like hearing several go off together randomly at different intervals, slightly unsteady, slower bubbles? That's valid. Now, obviously, in my opinion, the best choice is variety. To have a little bit of both. Anything soft and calm or pops makes you sleepy? Yeah, I like the way this sounds. I need to get more pop rocks. I might do that when I get my Twitch payout. Let me introduce you to Waves and Cali's general direction. Just a goblin of a demon, just like cackling off in the distance, like hee hee hee. Me no thought, mouth open, word come out. Me be funny, me be goblin, me troll good. Thank you for following, Fox Toto Box. Your name is very cute. We do a thing around here. I have my sketchbook where I write down the names of all my precious followers, and I'm gonna take your autograph and add it in with everybody else. I hope you're having a good night tonight. I'll be fine. Does that mean you're supposed to bring souls to me? It means that you guys fill my quota when you follow me. Alright. Fox Photo Box. Fox. I'm gonna add your autograph, and your name is spelled Foxtobox. Thank you for following. It's so nice to meet you. I hope you're comfy and cozy and tingly and relaxed right now. They'll make it here on their own. True. Eno, thank you so much for the head pat. How you doing today, Eno? Boss, can you do a shout out for EnoCon? ASMRing myself. Let me hydrate real quick. You're doing good. I'm so glad that you're doing good. Some steppies? Ooh. Yes, make your gains, friend. Make your gains. How's ASMR, lady? ASMR is very good. No, boss, you did perfect, because if Eno had not typed in chat, I still would have wanted the shout out. So that just went off because I have it set off to automatically shout Eno out whenever he types in chat for the first time each stream. But if he had not responded, then that would have been necessary. So boss, thank you so much for doing as I asked. Like I have with you? Yes. I have a lot of my friends like that, so that I can be lazy during, especially if I'm like in a boss fight or something, and with how ADHD I am, it really is helpful to not have to worry about shouting you guys out. If I like don't have a mod and friends join, and when you guys join, you guys are often resistant to shouting yourself out. So I have it taken care of. I mean, lazy being with some things set up to auto-go makes sense. Exactly. I want things as easy and comfortable for me and you guys as possible. And I don't want to forget any of my friends if I'm like distracted and not focused and paying attention to what I told myself that I would be doing. Like I'm doing right now. I literally forgot to go change my glasses, but that's okay. We're already here. Have a wonderful sleep and pleasant dreams. It's been so nice to meet you. And I hope you have a wonderful day tomorrow. you. You're so very sweet. I can feel that you're like a very kind person, just the way you talk about spreading positivity and stuff. I'm sure that you're very appreciated by the people in your life. So go get some good rest so you can have the energy to spend time with them tomorrow. I like the way this sounds. I hope it sounds as good on stream. I do not keep my headset on for the ASMR streams. I must be free, unburdened, and also able to hear myself clearly. And I get distracted and easily lose track of what I'm saying when I hear an echo of my voice. Not that I don't like my voice, I love my voice. I'm so full of myself. My voice 10, looks 10, personality 10. But it's distracting to hear myself speaking. I'm glad it's a good sound. Oh yeah, I am not humble and I don't need to be. And I obviously also get frustrated with myself about stuff too and try to, improve every day, all the time about things. So I'm allowed to be a little unhumble. I like the way this sounds when you tap on it too. Give me 1 second, I'm looking at something. Okay, sorry about that. Kelly Base, more news. Holy, it's 5 a.m. More news at 6 maybe. Hee hee. Yeah. Good night, Jose. I hope you have a wonderful sleep. I used to say that all the time. I've been saying it way less over the last year, I would say. I used to every time I was being a little shit brat goblin, I'd be like, but it's been less of a vocal stem for me lately. And that's okay, it happens. It's still in my heart. That's still who I am. Deep down inside, I'm still cringe. Never forget that my favorite weapon in Elden Ring is my cold milady. She may seem thin and delicate, but do not assume that you will not feel her bite. Milady is a base choice. I fucking love Milady. Although I do also I forget what it's called, the DLC katana that's intelligence based. It's fucking fun, dude. I feel like a fucking Jedi with that one. The second you had access, that was your weapon. It's so fun. It makes me very happy. I have a cold Ashavor on it, so it's the cold milady. When I had used her larval tier to be faith-based just for a little bit. And when I was faith-based, I had her as my sacred milady, the most precious of our miladies who rests high upon her pillar. Valid. Excellent choice. I'm back to being a magical girl now, so I have her as cold. And honestly, with my mommy issues and my adoration of hot, violent women that would reject me in the meanest way possible, cold. Ronnie. I pick Ronnie as ending every time. Although, Faya is also hot wood. Oh my god. And literally part of the Elden Ring stream today, probably for 15-20 minutes, I was just slurping up St. Trina's nectar over and over again and dying over and over again because I do not give a fuck. I will live by the sip, I will die by the sip. You need to force yourself not to choose her each time. You know what I've never chosen? Not even once. For all the playthroughs that I've done for Elden Ring, not once have I chosen the seedbed curse ending. I could probably see myself. I've also not chosen the Frenzied Flame ending, but I could see myself choosing Frenzied Flame. I don't think I would ever choose the Seedbed Curse ending. Thank you for following Park Servant World. We do a thing around here for all my precious followers. I'm gonna take your autograph. Thank you for the head pats. You're very sweet. I appreciate you. Mwah. This here is my sketchbook where I write the names of all my precious followers. And I am gonna add your name to my list. Yeah, I would only do it if it was literally forced upon me, like if I was like streaming it for chat and I was doing like an evil playthrough, because I don't like being mean to NPCs. It makes me so upset. So if I did like an evil playthrough for stream, I would be unhappy the entire time. Alright. Park. I have here my pencil and I have my sketchbook. I'm gonna take your autograph now. Your name is spelled P-E-R-V-I-N-W-R-L-D. It's nice to meet you. I hope you're having a wonderful night and that you're comfy and cozy. It hurts you, dude. Okay, have you ever played Fable? For those of you who don't know, Fable is a game where your decisions and your actions, even if it's not for like a, you know, like a actual decision, things that you do like all the time, affects how evil or pure and good your character is. And if you're like 100% evil, you can get like devil horns and stuff, and if you're 100% good, you get like the angel halo. And I always get the fucking halo because being mean to NPCs makes me happy. Yeah, but I still have a hard time doing it. I like being nice to people, which is funny because I'm a demon, but I always go for it. That would be fun. Oh my god, I still need to hook up my Wii U with the capture card that Siege got me, so that I can stream from like, I can hook up my Xbox. I have Fable on my Xbox, so I could do that. It does still hurt. Just gotta eat the baby chickens. I can't do that. I can't do it. I can't. It feels too bad. Loopy gets it. So, we'll do a game. Like, we could do that with Stardew as well, where I do like an evil playthrough. Ah, that'd be rough. I think Bojack would have fun with that. I'm sorry, I had to cough. Jojo playthrough? Yeah. Farmers for Jojo. I would have to mod it, I think, to be able to do that. I couldn't do it vanilla. I would still leave like the personalities and stuff the same, but if I'm gonna be unhappy, my game's gonna have like stars replacing rain and shit. I'm gonna have cutesy outfits. Yeah, the temple donations are rough. I'm getting hungry. I did eat. When did I eat? Oh wow, at 8 p.m. Well, it's 5 a.m. Oh, that's crazy. I had dinner though. I ate though. Trash-kun, can you heal me? Trash-kun, are you here? Trash-kun, can you hear me? You've had like half a bowl of ramen in front of you since the beginning of stream. Yeah. I could have eaten before I started the stream, but I forgot. Time for coffee and donuts. Yeah. I don't think Trashkin hears me right now. He's probably lurking, but like watching something. Oh my goodness! Jeez, Kobe! Welcome in, Raiders. Hi, can we get a shout out for Kobe VT? Welcome, welcome, welcome. You guys, my name is Calypsy. I'm a lazy demon who's been sent from hell to collect 1,000,000 lazy human souls. I'm a gamer, an artist, and a crash out, and an ASMR artist. It's so good to see you. Kobe, I love watching your streams. I love hanging out, lurking, and just listening while you're gaming, playing Valorant usually. Were you playing Valorant again today? Thank you for the follows. You guys, we do a thing around here where whenever someone follows me, I have my sketchbook where I write the names of all my precious followers. So, Elusive Queen and Thea, I'm gonna add your autographs to the list with all my other followers. Hope I'm having a wonderful stream. I'm doing so good. I literally just realized, oh, it's 5 a.m. I haven't eaten since 8 p.m. Teehee. Teehee ururar. Ivy, you're literally okay. It's good to see you. Alright. I'm gonna start with Elusive Queen's autograph because you were the first to follow me. So here's my sketchbook. It's totally not a death note. You guys can trust me. I would never put your name in a death note. Thank you for the head pat and for the lurker check-in. I appreciate you. Do you need to, whatchamacallit? Do your after stream self-care? Please, if you need to go, if you need to eat, if you need to raid and run, I want you to be taken care of. How you are doing matters, and you should be giving yourself the attention that you deserve. So go eat, whatever you gotta do, hydrate, anything. Thank you for trusting me with your community. Tease. Alright, you don't know if you want it anymore. It's totally not a death note. I would never hurt you guys. I would never put your name in a death note. I can't read, boss. I can't read anything that Big Boss Uganlas is saying. You've had a great night. Please don't be sorry. Go sleep. I hope you have wonderful dreams and that you are well rested to face the day tomorrow. Alright, Elusive Queen. I'm gonna get your autograph now. Your name is spelled E-L-U-S-I-E-Q-U-E. And thank you so much for following. I appreciate you being here. Alright, Thea. I'm gonna add your autograph to my list of all my precious gremlins. Your name is spelled THIGOT1802. Thank you. I appreciate you guys so much. I do see that you've rolled to attack me. Boss. How dare you? Give me 1 second to see how much you hit for. So I do have a thing I do as well. I redeem. It's a little expensive, so you'd have to save up points for it. Where roll for initiative is a roll to attack me. Each stream, I start at 40 health. I've been attacked 3 times, and my health is down to 31. If you land a 12 or higher on a d20, you get a hit. But if you miss, I get a hit, and I get to heal for as much damage as I deal, even if I overheal. Lifelink rules, MTG rules. And also, if you get a nat 1, I get 2 extra d6 to roll for damage. If you get a nat 20, you get 2 extra d6 to roll for damage. Alright. Let me clear up some space to roll. A little mix of D&D and MTG. I love it, yeah. I actually had like 3 or 4 streams where I went over a lot of my MTG collection, a couple of my decks, my binder with my rares. I have a lot more that I haven't shown yet, but It was a lot anyways. It was like probably 9 hours of MTG altogether. What happens when you get to 0? So the die only rolls from 1 to 20. So the lowest you can get is 1, which is why I get a critical hit in. Alright, let me get my dice out. Okay. Mayo, it's so good to see you. How are you doing today? It automatically shouts you up for the first time when you enter because you're one of my friends that I set it up for. Oh, and my health gets to 0. I'm actually behind on this. There's been one stream where it's happened so far where they brought my health to 0, and I'm doing a drawing for everyone who participated in attacking me and doing an illustration of like the D&D party like standing victoriously over my dead body. That's the nicest thing ever. Of course, you're my friend. I love you. You guys, please go follow my friend Cryo. He's very funny and goofy. He's definitely a goblin. I would not say ASMR vibes, but that's okay. Alright, I have here my bag of dice that I've set aside for stream. I have a lot more dice than this, but these are the ones I set aside. I was like, no, I'm not gonna bring that up. Never mind. So for me, I have my Sharp Edge shiny pink set with glitter inside. And for you guys, I have a set of cheese shaped dice with like little like holes in it, kind of like a cheddar block. One time you did a fake ASMR stream on Minecraft and unset so many people. I cannot picture you being capable of doing ASMR. Alright, boss is rolling to attack me. My health is from 40 down to 31. Let's see how much I do. Ha 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 ha, hee 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 hee. Boss, you didn't quite roll a 12. Boss, congratulations. You were my first ever nat 1. I get to roll a critical attack on you guys. I'm not saying you don't have the voice for ASMR. I'm saying that you don't have the energy, the calmness. I don't know how well you could do it. Maybe if you were like already working on like editing or something. If you were working on editing, I could see you being able to do it then actually, but you're still a very hyper goblin of a child. Not a child, this man is 18 plus. Everyone here is 18 plus, but still. Still worth attacking me? Haha. Oh right, I grabbed 4d6. How silly of me. I'm supposed to grab 66 for damage. And whatever damage I roll against you guys, I get to heal for myself. I don't think you guys are going to be able to bring my health down to 0 this stream. Personally, because I had another failed hit earlier where I healed for quite a bit as well. And that wasn't even a crit. Boss, congratulations on being my first nat 1. I'm so proud of you for failing so royally. Alright, let's see. So, I got 3 6s. I'm not even lying. Oh my god. 3 6s. 2 3s and 1 2. So, 26 points. I heal for 26 points. I'm so fucking overhealed, bro. Let's see, and I started from 31. So I go up to 57 points of health. You know what, because it would be funny, you're gonna make an ASMR video? You should. It would be funnier. I did a little yandere personal care roleplay earlier. I think you could do something similar. It'd be funny. Bonk the boss. I bonked the fuck out of boss, dude. Holy shit. Also, you love my art. You were showing it to everyone. Oh, that makes me happy. Thank you. Alright. I'm gonna do my content creator thing. Are we a specific class? Because Barbarian, if it was... Okay, so I was thinking it would be fun to do like some commands to set your classes, but even if I do, it's not going to affect the roles that you guys do. I would maybe have a system set up where you guys can roll to attack each other in chat, but it wouldn't be with actual dice, it would be with like a command and a randomizer. So yeah, you have work today and you need to sell something with someone, but it's already 5 a.m. Oof, I understand. Oof, I feel your pain. Yeah, so I can try to set something up, but it's gonna take time because I have a hard time locking in. Alright, let me do my streamer thing. So, everybody here, I appreciate you. I do have here the links to all my social media besides Twitch. I'm mostly active on TikTok and Blue Sky, but I do also have my ArtStation account. I don't sell anything there, but if you want to see like my nicer art pieces, that is where I post them. Here are the links to all my artists. If you go to this link, I have credited everybody that I've commissioned. This model, previous models, any art that was not made by me, you can find at calypsicredits.card.co. And finally, I would love it if you guys would join my Discord. You don't have to, there's no pressure ever. I do spend a lot of time in the voice chat in there off stream. Like I play a lot of Apex Legends in there because I don't stream Apex anymore. I do just a lot of like Coral Island, whatever game I feel like playing. There's a good chance that I'll play it in there. I'm in there almost every day. You're welcome to join. You're welcome to post your art. You're welcome to hang out, share like whatever you want. And sometimes we do watch parties. I did a couple weeks ago do like a watch party for the Apex lore. It was like 3 hours of Apex lore videos. It was fun. It was cool. I want to do a karaoke stream. Karaoke hangout event in the Discord soon. I'll figure it out. I'll announce it when I'm ready to do it. Also, thank you guys for following Comrade Sebnix and Pixie Nixshade. We do a thing around here. I have my sketchbook where I write the names of all my precious followers. And I'm noticing a problem. Neither of your names are in my sketchbook yet, and I intend to fix that. Let me go to the page where I've been taking your autographs. And Comrade, I'm gonna start with you because you were the first to follow. Your name is spelled COMRADE_SEBYX. Thank you for following. It's nice to meet you. Alright, Pixie Nixshade. I love your name. Both of your names. Your name is spelled P. Have I been muted? Get some wonderful sleep, Cryo. Thank you for being here. I've been yapping at you, but I think I accidentally muted myself. Or didn't remember I muted myself. I'm grabbing my box of dice. Okay, so I'm actually quite curious how many D20s I have in here. I am going to include the cheese D20 and my shiny sharp edge D20. It's pink that I have for myself. And I'm gonna get all the D20s that I have. Cryo, I hope you have the most wonderful drink. guys. I love that. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you too if you don't get some fucking sleep. You only heard the P for Pixie's name? Fuck. Really? Fuck. Okay. Well, I did write it, but I'll do it again. My fault. I think, so my mic, if you tap it in the base of it, then you can mute it. It's very sensitive, so that's probably what happened. Pixie, please forgive me. I'm so sorry. I hope you can forgive me. Pixie, your name is spelled EIXIE_NYXSHADE. Thank you for following, and I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry. That's probably what happened. Probably while I was writing, I accidentally smacked the bottom of my mic and muted. So I'm sorry about that, you guys. Okay, I'm going to grab my my box of dice, and I think I'm gonna roll some d20s to see which ones roll high, which ones roll low. Just see what we get, just for goofy and silliness. I have a big pink sparkly box with ring glitter and star glitter where I keep most of my dice. I have a lot of sets in here, a lot of single d20s from like Magic the Gathering, just a lot dice that I ripped out of games, but yeah. I don't have that, I'm sorry. If you want to set that up, I think you have the ability to, but if not, just like message me and I'll try to remember. You know how I am though. So this is my box of dice. It's a bunch of dice mixed together. I don't have the set separated because I like the way it looks when they're all in there like this. So I need to separate out my d20s. Let me see. I also have like a d100 in here, but that thing is massive, and I'm not rolling that with you guys listening. Like, no. You have the ability, but you can't do it like Keely does. Gotcha. Okay. This is d20, d10, d6, d20, d10, d6, 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 d20, d10, d20, d20, d6, 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 d10, d20, 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 d4, d8, d20, 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 d6, d6, d6. I'll do your breathing exercise soon, Bologna. Thank you for the redeem. d6, 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 d12, d20, 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 d6, d6, d12, d20, d4, d8, d10, d8, d10, d6, d8, d6, d10, d6, 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 d10, d4, d6, 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 d10, d4, d20. We're looking for d20s right now in my giant box of dice. I have a rather large collection. D6, 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 D6. Oh, D20, D12, D8, D10, D6, D10, D6, D12. D6, D4, D20, 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 another D20. We're fine. I have so many D20s, dude. It's literally filling up my tray where I roll dice. D6, D6, 12, D12, D12, D6, 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 D6. Never have too many D20s, exactly. Especially since I like to loan my dice to people that I force to play either MTG or D&D with me. D6, 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 D6. D6, D6, D6. D8, D10, D12, D10. Ooh, D20. I was just about to give up on having more D20s. D20. D20. I have all but the bottom layer clear, so I should be able to just mostly shuffle through these without having to separate all of them out to find the rest of the D20s. But I'll do a few more. D6, 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 D8, D6, D6, D6. Oh, this is the D6 I was looking for that has like the Mask of Sauron. I am gonna put this in the bag with the cheese die and the pink set. D12 because I was looking for it for so long. I haven't gotten to play any D&D in a while. Miss it. We should set something up for real, like in person. D6, 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 D8, D6, D8, D10, D6, D6, D6. Okay. Let's see if I see any more D20s and what's left. Oh, I do see one D20. After this, I'm going to tell you guys how many D20s I actually have in here. Alright, it does look like that's all of my D20s. Also, Bloopy, not stream related. Bojack noticed that you have Mansions of Madness, and that's a game that I've been wanting to play for a long time. We should set up a day to play that if you would be down. We actually have the one of the expansions for it. Okay, so let's see how many D20s I actually have. Wait, let me actually open this box back up. I closed the box because I didn't want to drop the dice, but it would actually be helpful in this moment to open the box. Open the box. Open the box. So I'm just counting my d20s right now. I have a lot of actual dice, like, or full dice, but yeah. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I would really love it. I've been really wanting to play it so bad. I've really been wanting to play it so bad. I've been like looking for it. Did I say 17 last? I think I said left off at 17. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 37 d20s. Let me describe them for you guys. I'm gonna like show you guys like in another stream, but it's very funny to me how many I have. Alright. So I'll describe them as I roll them off against each other. I think the best thing to do will be to roll them. Anything that gets less than a 15. How about we'll do 3 rolls and I'll set aside the dice that get 15 for 2 or more of those rolls. And if they get a nat 20, they get to automatically go to the side. So my first one is my sharp edge pink set, pink d20, which is my favorite, but I don't think this one rolls very high. I got a 15. Nice. He's proving me wrong. A 6 and a 10. Boss, can you actually refund the breathing exercise for Valonia since it's taking me so long? Dice jail. Teehee. Yeah, it doesn't tend to roll very high. Alright, so this is a black marbled with gray d20 with slightly gold numbering, and it is from one of the Magic the Gathering sets. I don't remember what they're called, so, or which set this is. It's very hefty. A 4. Tragic. 15. Thank you for the head pat, Baloney. I appreciate it. And a 9 dice jail. Alright, this one is the cheese d20. Now this one deserves accolades because there was one stream where I had 5 or 6 attacks against me, and it rolled 3 d20s, or 3 nat 20s. So this one is a high roller. So we got 17 right off the bat, 10, and 15. Yep, not surprised that it passed the test. Alright. Ooh, a nat 1. Sorry, let me describe this one. This is a sparkly black and blue d20 with slightly purplish glitter and red lettering. Alright. That was a low one. 16 made up for it. And a 5. It's a low roller, unfortunately. Alright. You know what? I actually have a bag that like a dice. I have a couple of extra dice bags. And I have so many dice bags actually. So I have an extra dice bag that I can put for the ones that are in dice jail. And I have another one that I can put for the ones that are the high rollers. Okay. So this one is a semi-clear, sparkly green d20. It's like an aqua green, kind of sea kelpish, very faint, very pastel. And it has gold colored lettering. So 7. Oof. 17. And 14. Unfortunately, it goes to dice jail. I'm looking for one of my bags right now because I know I have a bag that I just had that has like, it's like a black pleather dice bag that's made to look like dragon skin 670. How are you doing, Rico? It's good to see you. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. You think you ate too much ramen? I need to eat still, holy shit. I do have a bag for the dice jail. It's just like a simple gray bag. I want that bag, the other bag for the high rollers. Teehee, teehee. Trashkin, thank you for the lurker check-in. Trashkin, can you warm up some ziti for me? I'm hungry. My hero. Alright. So this is a clear red die. It rolled a 13, so a little bit too low. It's red, no sparkles or glitter, just a simple clear die. And it kind of looks like a jelly treat that I want to bite into. And it has white lettering.
Yeah, trash can party.
Thank you, trash can. 11. Oh, it goes to dice jail. And a 4. That one really deserves to be in dice jail. I appreciate you. Alright, so the next one is a pearly white D20 that has, it's kind of like marbled bits of it that are more clear and bits of it that are more solid, but not completely solid. It's very pretty, kind of angelic looking. It has gold numbering. The numbers. Alright, so tragic 9. 15. 1. It goes to dice jail, but it's so pretty. It's okay. The low rollers can be used for MTG. Not a big deal. Thank you for the 10 biddies, Tabato. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mwah. They're very sweet and very appreciated. Alright. This one is such a pretty one. This one looks like waves of the ocean. It has dark green, like an aquatic greenish blue, and a white, all marbled together, all solid. And the letters are a very the numbers are a very vibrant gold. I hope this one's a high roller. So that was 17. Nice. 19. It goes into high rollers. And a nat 1. Tee, good thing I got the good rolls. Alright. This one is... I'm rolling my d20s right now to see which are the high rollers and which ones are not go to dice jail. So if they roll over... I'm rolling each die 3 times. And if it gets over 15 for 2 of the 3, then it goes to high rollers. And if it gets a nat 20, I'll go ahead and throw it in there too. I think I have 37 of them, I said? Pretty sure. So we've gone through quite a few. I don't know how many. This next one is a solid red die with little bits of white marbling, and the letters are in a bright yellow that is not gold. It's very fiery, very Chandra Nalar. 15. Ooh. 15. It goes into the high rollers. It'd be crazy if that was a third 15. That was a 9. That'd be very silly. Alright. I have... My next one is a clear green jelly looking die, and I want to bite into it. It looks like candy. No glitter, no other decorations, just a clear green jelly looking one. And it has white numbering. So 18. Nice. Ooh, and that one. Ooh. 15. I'll go ahead and put it with the high rollers. Alright. This one is one of my favorites. So this one, it kind of looks very smoky and inky. So this is a clear D20 with little bits of slightly translucent black that smokes out into the clear. The lettering is also gold. So 3, oof. 11, it goes into the low rollers. It goes to dice jail. 10, it really goes to dice jail. That's so sad. It's so pretty. I got so many pretty D20s in dice jail. Thank you for following. I appreciate you, Ollie Wally. Ollie Wally, before I continue with the rest of these D20s, I have a lot to get through, so I'm going to take your autograph. This here is my sketchbook. I write the names of all my precious followers. And I'm noticing that your name is not in here yet, so I'm going to add your autograph along with everybody else's. Let's see. Let me open up to the page I was at. Your name is spelled OLLE_QUALIE1I. Thank you so much for following and thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Okay, let's continue on. Free Shavocado. What do you mean? Shavocado? What do you mean? You want to finish this stream but you're passing out? Please have a good sleep. I appreciate all the hard work you do. I'm glad that you're here, and I hope that you're well rested tomorrow. Don't worry. You're good. Thank you. It's a vine for you. Shavocado. Oh, thank you for the first time chat. Thank you for using my emote. I drew that emote. Hee. Alright, the next D20 is really cool. Loopy, you would love this D20. It's from one of the Magic the Gathering sets. So it's like a black with little specks of like forest green, and the lettering is lime green. This one, because it came from a Magic the Gathering set, it has a symbol on it from one of the sets. I don't know the symbol that it is. I'm so sorry. When I do a hand cam stream tomorrow for ASMR, I'll see if you guys know. Are you disappointed in me? Okay. I'm disappointed in you. How fucking dare you come in here bratting it up already? You really want to be a brat today, don't you? Thank you for the lurker check-in, Rusk. I hope you're doing good today. It's good to see you again. Alright. Bojack brought me food. I'm gonna eat food. You guys are gonna have to deal with it. You'll be there. You're off work. The fact you're leaving on that note hurts. Teehee. Yeah. Get bugs. Work today. You're off work today and tomorrow. Nice. Hell yeah. I'm eating baked ziti with sausage and Alfredo sauce. This is yummy. This is very delicious. And I'm hydrating with water. Do you guys know for the longest time I did not have a hydrate redeem? Because I think there was like one stream that I like tried it out because it's a common one, and it pissed me off because I hydrate on my own normally. So you're gonna find out who your parents are. I promise you, I will run over my stepdad with my car, jokingly, in Minecraft if you do that. His Minecraft character is gonna get a whole face full of ground, let me tell you. But yeah, I hydrate so much on my own. It, I get really bratty about it. We're like, I already hydrate. I take care of it. I don't need you to tell me to hydrate. And because I'm really good about actually hydrating, and because it's a redeem that I get bratty about, I made it cost 1,000 bits. So yeah, you gotta pay if you want to make me hydrate, because I'll do it on my own. This is dummy. I still need to roll that D20. Teehee. I'm taking a bit of a food break. So, actually, Valonia did redeem a breathing exercise, so... I want you guys to take a moment to take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Breathe again in through your nose or now through your mouth. Let the air flow through your body, and as you breathe in, picture golden light filling you, healing you, releasing anxiety, tension, and stress in your muscles that you didn't even realize you were holding. And as you breathe out, imagine a blue-shit green cloud escaping your body, taking with it all the anxiety, tension, distress that you were having. Doing such a good job. Just keep breathing. I keep eating. And out. You guys are doing such a good job. Breathing in peace and breathing out distress. I'm sorry if you hear wet sounds. When you breathe in, make sure you breathe deeply and fully, filling not just your lungs but also your stomach with the air. And when you exhale, make sure you do so slowly and controlled, getting rid of all leftover air in your lungs and your body. Your body does incredible things every day. Breathing in and out is natural to you. There's so many functions that you don't even need to think about, but you take care of naturally. Millions of times a day. There are so many cells and cells that form your body. You are an entire galaxy of life and hard work. And even the days that you feel that you're doing nothing, your body is working very hard to keep you moving forward, one breath at a time. And thank you for the breathing exercise routine. I'm sorry it took me so long to get to it. Thank you. I'm gonna finish my dinner real quick. Of course. I knew I was gonna get to it. I just felt bad because I was taking forever. But I'm gonna eat real quick. I'm gonna turn. I'm gonna turn up the background audio and then I'll lower it back down when I'm done eating. Okay, hi. Sorry about that. That was a long rest, wasn't it? Ah, that was some good dinner. That was really, really good. The spicy sausage made me really happy. Boy, thank you so much for following. I appreciate you. You're so patient. I have here my sketchbook where I write the names of all my precious followers, and I'm gonna take your autograph as well. Your name is spelled. Wait one second, I'm gonna call it. Thank you for loading, I appreciate it. Your name is spelled 2 underscore IQ underscore BOID. Thank you so much for following. I'm glad to have you here. Okay. We have 67 viewers, 6767. Sorry. That was funny to me. I'm gonna hydrate again real quick. Just to try to really avoid coughing if I can. Siege, good morning. Hi. I'm doing a test right now to roll my d20s to see which dice deserve jail and which ones are my high rollers. You guys, please go follow my friend Siege. He's awesome at Apex. He's a great friend, and I'm really happy that you're here, dude. Alright. So, I have here the toxic green looking dice. The die that I did before I started eating. So, oh, I need to lower the volume of the music again. Okay. That should be better. If the music is still too loud, let me know. I tried to adjust it. So, I'm rolling each of my 37 d20s 3 times, and they have to get at least 2 that are 15 or higher, or they go to jail. So, ooh, 10, not a good look. 17. This one has to be 15 or more. 19. This one gets to go with the high rollers. Oh no, Iron rated out. I've got to put somebody else on my second phone. You guys, I've got 3 phones and 2 monitors that I use to stream every day. Teehee. one of my phones tracks my face for my model. Thank you for the head pat, Bloopy. My monitor either plays my game or when I'm doing ASMR, I can watch my input for stream. One my phone watches stream so I can see the output for stream, and another phone watches a friend. My second monitor has chat, redeems, and my Twitch stats open so that I can keep track of everything. But yeah, so I like having one phone watching stream so I can see if my model's lagging or anything, or if it starts looking bad quality. We're about to do another D20, but first I've gotta fix my phone that I had my friend on, and then he rated out. How dare he? I was watching him. L streamer, boo. You're supposed to be entertaining me. What the fuck? I'm playing. Okay. Let's see. I have a few friends that are live right now. I'm trying to see who's doing ASMR, so that I have them on my second phone, just ready for me to watch and stuff. I keep track, because they can't escape me. Thank you for the head pat, Felony. I appreciate you. Alright, let me hydrate just one more time. I'm gonna go back to rolling these D20s to see which one of them deserves jail. So this is another clear jelly D20. It's just a red clear one, and the numbers are painted in a slightly pearlescent white paint. So 2, not ideal. 3, it goes to dice jail. What's the last one? 13, not enough to save it. If it gets a nat 20, I'll go ahead and spare it from dice jail, but that one did not. Alright. I have 33 total of these that I'm going to end up having rolled. I don't know how many I've done so far. Teehee. Alright. 3, not a good one. So this one is one of my favorite ones. This is another clear jelly one, where it goes from aqua green to a kind of teal blue to a purple, and the lettering is in silver, very sparkly. Not the die itself, but the paint and the numbers. 17, so the next one has to be 15 or higher to not go to dice jail. 18, it escapes dice jail. Alright, this is a very cool one. This is another Magic the Gathering D20. This one is a flat black that's kind of matte. Most of my D20s are shiny. This one's matte, and it's got a very neutral purple, a mauvey purple paint for the numbers and the symbol for the set that it came from for the 20. So rolled a 7, unfortunate. Oh, a 6. So if this does not roll in that 20, it goes to dice jail. And a 12. Unfortunately, all of the rolls were less than 15, so it goes to dice jail. That's okay, it could be used for MTG. Listen to all the D20s that are in dice jail. Alright. So this one looks like marble. It's gray, speckled over black, with white lettering. Very, elegant. This one is also from a Magic the Gathering set, and it has just kind of a really rock look to it. That's a nat 20. It automatically goes to the High Roller set. I think that's our first nat 20. 15 and a 7. That's a good one. That one did good. Alright. This one is so beautiful. This is one of my favorites. So this is a translucent green, a mint green D20 with little bits mixed in, swirls of pearly white and clear green. So clear green, translucent kind of pearly green and pearly white, as well as clear, right? All together. And there are specks of gold inside the D20. The paint itself is in silver. It's beautiful. This one's one of my favorites. It's gorgeous. You would love this one too. Oh no, that's a 7. I thought it was a 1. 14. Please roll a nat 20. Oh, you have pretty privilege. I don't want to put you in dice jail. Unfortunately, today it earned dice jail. Maybe I'll do better tomorrow when I have the hand cam. I'm gonna do this again. Alright, and this one is a matte, translucent pink D20 with matte white paint with the numbers. So, 13, unfortunate. 18. So this next one has to be 15 or higher to avoid dice jail. And a 16, it avoids dice jail. That one's Trashkins, so I'm sure he'd be very happy to know that. Alright. This one is beautiful. It looks like the sky on a sunny day. It is a sky blue with little bits of white mixed in, completely opaque. And the white bits look like clouds. Iron, it's good to see you. Thank you for being here to abuse your mod powers. Now the lettering on this one, this is from a Magic the Gathering set. So the lettering from this is like a brassy gold, and the 20 is the symbol from the set that it came from. So 17, nice. 5, unfortunate. So the next roll has to be a 15 or higher to avoid dice jail. And a 16, it avoids dice jail. It goes with the high rollers. I was watching you for stream. I was complaining that I had to change my second phone after you raided out so that I could have like another friend on my phone. Alright. This one is really cool. It makes me think of bone. It's like a matte, kind of bony white D20 with black lettering. It's from a Magic the Gathering set, and it has the symbol from the set that it came from. It'll be mostly lurking, but if needed for anything serious or crowd, but I appreciate you. I hope you have a wonderful time sleeping. Right now I'm just like putting dice in jail or with high rollers. Giving a couple of dice pretty well, so far just one. My sharp edge pink set gets pretty privileged because I paid a lot of money for it. I think like more than I should say. Alright, let me roll the bone looking D20 from the Magic the Gathering set. 10, unfortunate. 10 again. So if it does not roll a nat 20, it goes to dice jail. 15, it tried. That's okay. I'll try I'll re-roll all the dice tomorrow. Alright, this one is a very interesting D20 that I'm holding. You guys know how robin's eggs have the blue speckles on them? Or no, they're blue with the black speckles. So this one is like a deep orangish red, like a scarlet. It's really burnt looking. But it has little flecks of like the robin's egg blue on it, as well as black, completely opaque, so you cannot see through it at all. And the letters are in a slightly pearly white paint. It's a very interesting D20. Not my favorite combination of colors, but it's an interesting combination of colors that someone might find more appealing than I do, and that's okay. Alright, 11, not a good start. 11, you're not getting privilege if you don't get a nat 20. And a 17, it tried at the end, but it goes to dice jail. I didn't feel bad about that one. I would not fight that one. It looked very rock-like is what it looked like. This one's gorgeous. This one's metallic looking. It's not metal. I do have a tiny set that Loopy gave me of metal die that are like smaller than my pinky nail, and those stay in my purse with me. But this one is metallic. It goes from like a cerulean royal blue to a royal purple, and it flashes when it like faces you, like from the metallic coloring. These are like marbled together, but it also has little bits of glitter, it looks like, in there, just like a white glitter. And the paint for the numbers is a dull gold. So, nat 20! It gets to go in with the high rollers. 13 and 16. Yeah, that one goes with that high rollers for sure. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 d20s left to roll. Alright, this one is gorgeous. It's also from a Magic the Gathering set. It's very like poison flower to me. It is 2 shades of metallic lime green. Well, one of them is more neutral of a green, and the other one's more toxic of a limeish green. The lettering is in a deep red, and it has the symbol from the set that it came from. And it has glitter, like, mixed in with the paint. Alright. That is 11. 8. This one has to be a nat 20 to save it. Nat 1. As bad as it could get. Poor thing, it's so beautiful. But pretty privilege is not enough to save it. Alright. This next d20 is one of my older ones. So this goes from black to purple to bright red. And it has faint gold paint for the numbers. It is a metallic d20, but it's not metal. It just has metallic paint. 18, nice. And little bits of glitter in it. And like the top coat. 15, this one definitely goes with the high rollers. And a 9. High roller still. Alright. So this one is one of my cool ones. This one is a clear jelly d20 that is like completely clear, goes to like a transparent blue, and then it has a rainbow and a little cloud insert inside of it. Very cute. And the lettering is in silver. 7, unfortunate. 16. So this one has to be 15 or higher to avoid dice jail. And I got another 16. Nice. A pretty one that does not go to dice jail. That makes me so happy. This one is a cool one. This one is from the Transformers Magic the Gathering set. At least I think it was Magic the Gathering that had a Transformers club. But it is from, whatever it's from, it was Transformers. I'm pretty sure this is Magic the Gathering. So this is an oversized d20. So the other ones, I would say, hi Koenig, welcome back. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. Did Kobe rate out? Hi. Yeah, he rated you into me. We're doing ASMR right now. I'm rolling d20s that I have. I have 33 d20s that I'm rolling. I've got like 15-ish left to see which ones go to dice jail. They did? Yeah, this is from the Transformers collection. Thank you for following. Hi. I know that you just got here. My name is Calypsy. I'm a lazy demon who's been sent from hell to collect a million lazy human souls. And I do this thing where I have a sketchbook that I take the autographs of all my precious followers. Now, I'm going to take your autograph and add it with all the rest of my followers. Your name is spelled Rock King, or Rock Koenig, sorry, Hirsch. R-O-T-K-O-N-I-G. underscore HIRSCH. Thank you for following. It's nice to meet you. I hope you're comfy and cozy and tingly and relaxed. Your stack skull, that's cool. It's German. That's awesome. I should add those dots. Okay. And alright, 2 dots over the O. Oh shit! I just dropped some D20s, but not too many. 1 second. I'm sorry for the loud sound. Okay. Got it. It's fine. They were untested D20s, so nothing got mixed up. I still know which ones are the high rollers and which ones go to jail. I have a separate bag for dice jail for the low rolling D20s. I do have a separate bag somewhere for my high rollers, but I've got to find it. I'll find it after I end stream probably. So currently I'm rolling a metallic D20 from the Transformers Magic the Gathering collection. That is a deep blue, like a navy, deep, almost black blue, all the way to a cerulean electric blue. And the lettering is in red. And the 20 is a symbol of the Transformers from the collection. Yeah, so this was not actually metal, it's just got metallic coloration to it, you know? And it does have a little bit of glitter in there too. It looks like some white glitter. Alright, so I'm going to do 3 rolls. 2 of the 3 have to be 15 or higher, or it goes with the low rollers. Or if it gets a nat 20, then it escapes dice jail. Alright, so this one's oversized. It's really cool. Oh, that's a thunk. That's a 10, unfortunately. Thank you for following, Sarim. Let me... Sarim or Sarim? Sarim? Is that correct? 10. I'm gonna finish this D20 and then I'm gonna get your autograph. 16. So the next roll has to be 15 or higher to escape dice jail. And it got a 19. Perfect. The oversized Transformer collab D20 for Magic the Gathering goes with the high rollers. Either is okay, but it's Sarim, not Sareem. Okay, I apologize if that makes sense. No, I was just checking. You know, it's over text. You know, I can only do assumptions for usernames, so I want you guys to correct me, please. It helps me a lot. Alright? Sarim, I have here my sketchbook where I write the names of all my followers, and I'm gonna add your name to all the other followers that we have. So let me open to the page that I left off for autographs. Now, I do write these like literally just one on top of the other. It looks like scribbles because there's so many of you that it completely covers each page that I hit your autographs on. But that's okay because I'm happy knowing that you're here. Alright, Sarin. Let me get this. Your name is spelled SARIM_HK. Thank you for being here. It's nice to meet you. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. Alright. So, the next one is a fun one. It kind of looks a little bit gorish, and I love that it looks kind of fleshy. So it's kind of like... So this is one of my clear D20s, and I kind of imagine like pus, not pus, like imagine plasma. There we go. Like the clear parts of blood with a little bit of a red tint to it. I know that a lot of the times they can have a yellow tint, but this has a clear but slightly red tint to it. And then it goes to a really dark bloodish red, like for little specks, and has little bits of red glitter inside. It is very cool and very fleshy. And the numbers are painted in a very bright red. So this one's rolling 19. Nice. 9. And an 18. Sorry, it was hard to see because the red blends into each other. So this one does go with the high rollers, which is awesome. So for those of you who haven't been here or don't know what I've been doing for the last, I don't know, 10-20 minutes, I have 33 d20s in this box that I've been rolling to see which ones are the high rollers and which ones go to jail. And I'm describing each d20 as I roll it. So this one is it's another one of those that's like the opaque one, where it's a matte, very scarlet, orangish red with black and robin's egg blue specks on it and white lettering. Thank you for following, Meg. I'm going to take your autograph in a second, but give me just 1 second to finish this d20. Alright, so 18. Very good first roll. 10. The next one has to be 15 or higher to avoid dice jail. Oh, got a 6. Unfortunate. It goes to jail with the rest. So sad. Mag, I'm gonna get your autograph in my sketchbook where I write the names of all my followers. Alright. Your name is spelled M-A-G-D-J-Q-A-M-R. Thank you for following. I'm glad that you're here. You guys are all welcome, by the way, to join my Discord if you would like to. There's no pressure. There is no need if you don't want to. But I do hang out in there gaming off stream almost every day. So you're welcome to join me as long as I'm not in one of my streaming voice chats. But if I'm in general or gaming together, you're allowed to join with me. Okay? Alright, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more d20s, and then we're done with the d20s for the high rollers and the dice jail. This one is a solid black matte d20 with white numbering. Very simple d20. I'm sure very much some people's cup of tea. I like it, but it's not my favorite, obviously. But I do like how heavy it is. Oh, nat 1. That's unfortunate. The worst. 7. If this thing does not roll a nat 20, it goes to jail. 6. This one rolled a 7 and a 6. Crazy. This one's going to jail. Alright. This one's beautiful. This is one of my favorites. This is a translucent lavender d20 with white, very tiny glitters inside. These are tiny, tiny glitter. And the numbers are done in a pearly white paint. Let's see. 4, you better not go to jail. Nat 1, you're crazy. Ain't nowhere. 13, it goes to fucking jail because I'm not allowed to have pretty things. Alright, this one is a clear jelly d20 with very chunky electric blue glitter on the inside, and the letters are done in a white paint. 12, 9, and 7, jail. Alright, This is one of my favorite D20s. This one is a white D20 with specks of bright red paint that look like blood. It is completely opaque, and the letters are in black. 10, 8, 3. It goes to jail. It's okay. I'm gonna do this again tomorrow. I'm gonna have a hand cam tomorrow so you guys can appreciate the way the dice look. Along with like, I'm also gonna do like a bunch of tarot stuff tomorrow with the hand cam. But I didn't feel like setting that up when I was already live. Alright. This is a clear, translucent, like mix D20, where it's clear mixed with translucent, like orangish red, but very bright, very electric, and has pearly white paint for the numbers. 5, unfortunate. Nat 20, it goes, it saved itself from dice jail, but let's see what the last one is. 18, yep, it goes with the high rollers. Oh, this one's fun. Okay, so this is a translucent clear D20, like one of the jelly ones, but it has little puffs that have been inserted on the inside that are pastel pink, yellow, and green. And they're just like little fluffy like chunks that are in there, just like set in place in the resin. And the letters are painted in a white paint. So 10, 16. This next roll has to be 15 or higher. 9. It goes to jail. I believe that one will come out of jail tomorrow, for sure. 3 left. We're almost done with them. Alright, this one's metallic red and bright red, bright blue. And it has gold paint for the numbers. And there's like little faint glitters in it. It's not metal, it's just metallic paint. So, 14. Oof, sad. Nat 1, tragic. And a 9, it goes to jail, unfortunate. Alright, this is another one of those black ones with the like very grayish, lavenderish purple letters. And this one I believe is from Magic the Gathering. Let me look at the symbol. Yeah, so the symbol is from the Magic the Gathering set that it came from. And I got 5, 19, and 5 goes to jail, unfortunately. This one is also, this is my first set that I got. So when I first started buying dice, I was playing as an Ifrit, and I was a fan of Chandra Nalar from Magic the Gathering, and this set was to match the Ifrit and Chandra. So it is a opaque, metallic but not metal, bright orange, bright yellow, like very flame looking, very lava looking D20 with yellow glitter and white paint for the numbers. I got a 16, nice. 4 and 19. It goes with the high rollers. And that was the last. So let's see how many D20s went to jail out of 33. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 out of 33 went to jail. So sad. Makes sense, numerically. That's a very fair amount, considering it was 15 or higher. I almost dropped all my D20s. I went to jail. They're trying to have a prison break. Alright. Let's close out with some gentle humming maybe a little shuffling of my dice. Thank you so much for the raids that I got today. You are very sweet and kind and generous. Thank you for all the follows. You guys keep this community going. And thank you for just being here and spending time with me. I hope that I helped you feel well rested so that you can take on the day tomorrow. I will be back tomorrow. I'm gonna go ahead and start reading out to another ASMR artist, Braver QB. If you are one of my followers, this raid message is for you. And if you're one of my subscribers, this raid message is for you. Please copy and paste into his channel if you're awake and able. And please, I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Good night, Gremlin.